Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I'm also a teacher. My specialty, Honorable Speaker, I started by teaching ECDE. I also was a tutor training ECD teachers. I also participated in curriculum formation. You know, there was a time this country never recognized early childhood. I was among the people who the Center for Curriculum Development pushed for this. I also worked in NGOs in supporting these little ones and in primary schools. I was also one of the members who said in this floor that I still stand to be convinced whether the county government is able to handle ECD. Today, we have employed 700 teachers and we need 2,500. That is only 28%. Who is handling those other classes that are lacking teachers? We all agree that our ECDs and our ECD is wanting. It is wanting, Honorable Speaker. Yes, this county has done classrooms, and some of the classrooms are complete, and we thank God for that. But do you know what we found out? You know, I was part of the committee. I always have passion for education, and I thank Honorable Saigelo, the chair of the committee, for co-opting me to this committee. I was part of the committee, and Honorable Speaker, a few classrooms, the classrooms that we found complete, some of these children were displaced, taken to older, very poor environments. And then the ECD classrooms done by the county that are complete and good are occupied by either GSS or either the older children in the school. This one showed us that even still, the teachers, the administrators of these schools are yet also to understand the importance of these foundations. If we miss in the foundation in education, we will not have a future. So it is also wanting that the department will follow up with the classes that are complete to make sure that they are occupied by ECD learners, not grade 8, not JSS, because they were not meant for them. I thank for the UJI. Although, Honorable Speaker, we found out that some schools don't have feeding program. So whenever the county delivers the UJI for ECD, it is turned to be a feeding program for the entire school. So the ratios are fewer and the UJI gets finished before the end of the term. We also recommend for the small teaching learning aids that they are giving, but they are not enough. Honorable Speaker, this sector is wanting, and as Honorable Whipper said, we need to sit with the department to make sure that we implement the recommendation to save our children. Honorable Speaker, if you find a child who is hungry, a child who is in a poor environment, a teacher who is taught by an unqualified teacher, we cannot have a responsible adult. We cannot have transition. Shall have a poor structure in education. Honorable Speaker, I also urge these members, kindly follow up. This committee never visited all the ECD centers. These ECD centers are more than 2,500, but we almost visited an ECD 2, 3, a few number of them. Kindly in your respective wards, visit these ECD centers. Follow up with where we left up, so that you can fill it up the gap and get what might have escaped the eye of the committee. Also consider allocating funds for the unfinished, and also to make sure that we come up with ECD centers. Let us take this one seriously also. Let us allocate funds to ECDs. Let us visit these ECD centers. Let us do meetings with our ECD teachers. Let us get the reality at the ground so that we can meet the department with the reality on our finger. This is a collective responsibility. We cannot say it is only the work of the department. Let us use our knowledge, our wisdom, and also meet the department, as was said, so that we make sure that all these recommendations are followed and adhered to, so that we get proper and our children get to better environments, taught by trained teachers, and we push for this and prioritize education. One time I sat in a place where, Honorable Speaker, we summoned one of the CCs, and he says my department doesn't have money because MCS are always allocating money to nursery classes, which doesn't have importance. It's not everybody who knows the importance of ECD classrooms and the importance of the foundation in education. Personally, I recommend the report, and I also applaud the work done by the committee, being part of it, and led by Honorable Saigilu and our Vice Chair we seated today, and I stand to support the report. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Toris.